Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on line with markers chart. Before getting into this video, let me give a small introduction. The line with markers chart allows you to do a trend analysis over a time period connecting data points. It is a straight line with markers that provide information about the data points. In this video, we will see how to add a line with markers chart to an RDL report and how to change its properties. First, let's create a new report. Create a new report and name it line with markers chart. You can learn how to create your first report from the link provided in this video's description. Then, create a data set to assign the data in the chart. Create a new data source, name it efficiency details using JSON data connector. And click the connect button to create a new data set. Name it efficiency dataset. And click the finish button. A dataset is created. I have also provided the video link for creating a data source and dataset using JSON data connector, and the link for JSON query in this video's description. Now, let's add the line with markers chart to the report. Drag and drop the chart from the item panel to the designer's surface. You will also see the properties displayed. Since we can assign any value from the database to the line with markers chart, the Data tab is enabled. The name field represents the name of the line with markers chart. The properties are divided into 13 categories based on its usage. You can also change the size of the chart by extending the corners, or by dragging the points at the center. I resize the chart according to my requirement. Now let's assign data to the line chart. To assign data, click Data in the Properties panel. The Data panel will open, and you will see fields in the data set displayed. If you have multiple datasets, you can select the dataset you require by using the Dataset dropdown. The numeric columns and numeric expressions are listed in the Measures section. And the remaining types of expressions and dimensions are listed in the Dimensions section. Drag and drop the percentage field from the Measures section to the Y-value section. By default, the sum aggregate function will be applied to the expression. You can change the aggregate function by clicking the Settings button. The context menu will be displayed. Click the aggregate option, and the list of aggregate methods will be displayed. You can also change the aggregate function using the expression option. Click the Preview button. You will see the line with markers chart with the sum of the percentage values. Click the Design button. Then, I drag and drop the year category field from the Measures section to the Column section. On Preview, the efficiency percentage value is measured against each year. You can group the fields by adding them in the Rows section. I drag and drop the Country field from the Dimensions section to the Rows section. While assigning each field, the chart will be refreshed in the Design area. On Preview, you will see the year grouped based on the Country field and measured against the sum of the percentage. Now let's format the line with markers chart. To format the chart, click Properties. The Property panel will be displayed. Under the Basic Settings category, click the icon next to the Choose Series property. Under the Miscellaneous category, click the icon next to the Tooltip property. Then, click Expression. The Expression dialog will open. Enter the expression, and click the OK button. Click the Back button. Under the Appearance category, I changed the border style to double. Border color to black. And thickness of the border to 1.833. Under the Chart Area category, I enable the Show Border property. In the Border property, I changed the border color to black. Thickness to 2. And select the Chart Palette property, Pacific. Under the Title category, I enter Efficiency of Oil-Fired Power Production. The title changes accordingly. Under the Node Data category, I enter Node Data to display. Under the Category Axis category, I enter Year. You can customize the font in the Axis Title property. Click the icon next to the Axis Title property. And select Advanced. In the Advanced property, I change the font size to 13. And font weight to bold. Under the Value Axis category, I enter the Axis Title value as Efficiency. And change the font size to 13. And font weight to bold. I change the minimum property value to 20. And the maximum property value to 50. For this demo under the Page Break category, I enable the Page Number Reset property. Under the Miscellaneous category, I set the tooltip value to Efficiency of Oil-Fired Power Production chart. Click the Preview button. You will see the line with markers chart, rendered in the Report Viewer control. When hovering over the chart, you will see the text entered in the tooltip property displayed. And on hovering over the markers, you will see the text entered in the Series Tooltip property. In this video, I showed you how to add a line with markers chart to the Report Designer control, and how it is rendered while previewing it. We have also planned another video that explains the properties available in the chart report item. Stay tuned to this channel for our upcoming videos on bold reports. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.